When you're looking for something random to do, check out this channel. Okay, for today's video, we are going to try planting this. As you can see, this is a squashed up pumpkin that I made and I painted, and I noticed when I looked inside that the seeds they germinated themselves inside of the pumpkin. There's some pretty good ones still in here, so we are going to try and plant these today, see if I can get something good to come out of it. So I have this container of dirt right here, and this dirt actually has some pieces of garlic in it, but I don't really know how well this garlic is doing because it died a while back, so I'm just gonna reuse this dirt. I'm just breaking up the dirt because I'm gonna plant these garlic back in here. You never know what you're gonna get. So here's a seed. It's dying. We just gonna pluck that, boom, pop it in there. Now let's look through this. So this little tiny pumpkin, I'm telling you, you see how the seeds are just in there growing. They just started sprouting on their own in the pumpkin, like still attached to the seeds themselves. And I think I planted this one upside down. And it smells a little ripe. And the roots are kind of dried out because this has been sitting on my porch for quite some time now. And I didn't actually know that the seeds were sprouting until it got stepped on. I don't know who stepped on it, but it got stepped on, and I was like, you know what? This thing is sprouting. I'm going to try and plant it. So here we are today, trying to plant these seeds that done sprouted in the dirt. And I'm putting them all in this big container because I can go in and separate them at any point in time. I just thought how amazing it was that it just started growing on its own, you know? Isn't that quite cool? So, as you can see, all I'm doing is I'm just untangling the roots of where I think this would have started. So it's like a big chunk. And I'm just trying to keep it away from other seeds. So like that, I'm just putting a little hole in the dirt. And I'm just pushing those roots right in there, and I'm covering it with some dirt like so. I don't expect all of these to grow. Maybe one or two of them will grow. Who knows what'll grow. So I got a pretty good piece of the roots left. And I just thought maybe I could grow them because, as you can see, they already started sprouting on their own. So I was like, maybe I could just put that in some dirt. Maybe it'll start growing. You know, and maybe it won't. Maybe I'll just have more dirt. And I'm not really too mad if they don't grow because I can always reuse the dirt, or, you know, grow something else. So you see, it's got a pretty good This one looks really good. I honestly expect this one to grow because it's got a pretty good root system here. Normally you would want to separate these into different containers so that each of them would be able to grow, but I personally don't think it matters, for the simple fact that these might not grow at all, and if they do, I can just, as soon as I see them starting to sprout up, I can just now I'm just putting these bulbs of garlic back in here because, you know, maybe they'll grow, maybe they won't. Even if they don't, and I got all the roots out, but even if they don't start to grow, that's okay. I can just, you know, use this dirt, put this dirt in my compost, something. So that's it. I'm not going to plant this one. This one's pretty bad. But this is all that's left of my pumpkin. And I'm going to go put this in my compost. I do not like to waste any kind of fruit, veg, any plant matter, any dirt. It all just gets recycled and put back into my compost. And that's it. And this is what it looks like. I've got some bulbs of garlic here. I got those few plants that was growing here, and I just packing the dirt around, and we'll see what happens. Maybe they'll grow, maybe they won't. Who knows?
Thank you for watching my video. Tune in for the next one. If you would like to see me do something special, write it down in the comments, like and subscribe.